Good morning, all. This is Dr. K. Sangeeta for Public International Law. Today, we will deal with International Environmental Convention, policies, and protocols. The convention treaties relating to environmental health. First, we will go with Convention on Biological Diversity. It was ratified by Nepal on 23rd November 1993 and Rio de Janeiro on 5th June 1992, which came into force on 29th December 1993. Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Flora and Fauna, acceded by Nepal on 18 June 1975, signed at Washington, D.C. on 3rd March 1973, amended at the Bonn on 22nd June 1979. Convention on Wetlands of International Importance, especially as waterfowl habitat, 1971, ascended by Nepal on 17 December 1987. Kyoto Protocol to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, 1997, ascended by Nepal on 16 October 2005. Date and place of adaptation 11th December 1997. Kyoto entry into force 16th February 2005. Article 25. Montreal Protocol on substances that deplete the ozone layer as agreed in 1987. Acceded by Nepal on 6th June 1994. Date and place of adaptation 16th September. Montreal, Canada. Date of entry into force 1st January 1989. The Protocol for the Prohibition of Use of Asphyxiating, Poisonous and Other Gases and Bacteriological Methods of Warfare, Geneva, 17 June 1925, acceded by Nepal on 19th May 1969. So the condition that all this has been accepted even in Nepal, the details have been given here. Convention related to environmental health. Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants. Date and place of adaptation 22nd May 2001. Stockholm date of entry into force 17th May 2004. United Nations Framework on Convention on Climate Change 1992. Opened for signature on the 9th May 1992. Entered into force on 21st March 1994. Now we will see the Vienna Convention for Protection of Ozone Layer 1985. Opened for signature Vienna 22nd March 1985. Entered into force on 22nd September 1988. The Minamata Convention on Mercury. The start date was October 10, 2013. Signatory states were 128, which came into effect on 16th August 2017. Next is the Basel Convention on the Control of Transboundary Movement of Hazardous Waste and their Disposal. It was signed on 22nd March 1989. The Rio Declaration of Environment and Development is 1992 in Rio de Janeiro. The United Nations Convention to Combat of Desertification. One should not forget that all this movement started in 1972 in the Stockholm Declaration and 10 years from that in the Nairobi Declaration and 1992 the Rio Declaration or the Earth Summit. Here Article 1 talks about definition, Article 2 on general obligation, Article 3 on research and systematic observation, Article 4 on cooperation in legal, scientific and technical fields, Article 5 on transmission of information, Article 6 on conference of parties, Article 7 the Secretariat, Article 8 adoption of protocol, Article 9 amendment and convention of protocol, Article 10 adoption and amendment of annexures, Article 11 settlement of disputes and Article 12 signature, Article 13 ratification, acceptance and approval, Article 14 assertion, Article 15 right to vote, and 16 relation between convention and its protocol. Article 17 entry into force, Article 18 reservation, Article 19 where withdrawal is been spoken, and in Article 20 it talks about depository. Article 21 authentic text. Now we will see the Vienna Convention for Protection of Ozone Layer 1985. Opened for signature Vienna 22nd March 1985. Entered into force on 22nd September 1988. When you see the general obligation, the cooperate by means of systematic observation, research and information exchange in order to better understand and assess the effects of human activities on the ozone layer and the effects of human health and the environment for modification of ozone layer. Adopt appropriate legislative or administrative measure and cooperate in harmonizing appropriate policies to control, limit, reduce and prevent human activities under their jurisdiction, and control should it be found that these activities have or likely to have adverse effect resulting from modifications or likely to modification of the ozone layer. Now we will see cooperate in the formation of agreed measures, procedures and standards for implementation of this convention with a view to the adoption of protocols and annexes. Cooperate with the competent international body to implement effectively this convention and protocol to which they are parties. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, opened for signature on 9th May 1992, entered into force on 21st March 1994. There are 26 articles in this convention. The United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, informally known as the Earth Summit, held in Rio de Janeiro from 3rd to 14th June 1992. The United Nations was opened for signature on May 9, 1992 after an intergovernmental negotiation committee produced the text on the framework of the convention as a report following its meeting in New York from 30th April to 9th May 1992. It came into force on 21st March 1994. As of December 2009, United Nations Convention on Climate has 192 member parties. It was entered into force in Nepal on 31st June 1994. The treaty is legally non-binding. It does not set mandatory limits on greenhouse gas emission for individual countries, but it is complemented by 1997 Kyoto Protocol. Now we will see the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Realization that the desertification as a major economic, social and environmental problem by international community, the United Nations Conference on Desertification adopted a plan of action to combat desertification in 1977. It is based on the principle of participation, partnership and decentralization. It was adopted in Paris on 17 June 1994 and opened for signature thereon on 14th to 15th October 1994. It entered into force on 26 December 1996. 90 days after the 50th ratification was received and entered into force in Nepal on 13th January 1997. It had 193 countries as parties as on against August 2009.